Hello and welcome to a very special podcast here in the studio. Today, as I mentioned, we are joined by two very important guests, Radha and Seshadri. We are very grateful to them because without them, there is no Shashi and Indu. And without Shashi and Indu, there is no Skewb. So we owe you a lot. Can you remember when Shashi said, I have this idea for a company, it's called Skewb. What did you think? Were you surprised?
Not a surprise, because after finishing his engineering, see, he was matured. Next step is you have to start working. That is a usual middle class family thinks that way. Father is working, retiring. Mother is working, retiring, children come up like that. So Shashi nicely, without any year lagging, like in engineering you lose some years, all that. So he completed nicely. Then he got a job also in Wipro, so he started working. So we got used to that. So when he started this Skewb, we felt he will do very well because he has got the focusing, no? He has worked in various, the Wipro company gave him a good background and good opening. So the children will do their best.
See, in our own family, in our own family, overall family, her family, our family, our family.
We are actually middle class family.
We have no entrepreneurship.
Oh.
We all believe in fixed income, salaried income. That is our mindset.
Nobody else has done.
Nobody will dare to go on a risk-taking mission. Nobody will encourage. So when Shashi started this, we had our own apprehension. Coming from India, landing in another country, getting settled and getting, their way of life, and taking a risky proportion, we were really apprehensive. There is no doubt about it. Not that we discussed with him a lot or this one, nor he allowed us to discuss about it.
How he will become successful, we can't imagine.
We can't. It is absolutely...
Because nobody has come up like that.
We have no background. We have no this one risk-taking ability, That is not ingrained in our system. But Gujarati family, you say in Gujarat, Modis and other this one, they have the risk-taking ability. You should have some family support, no? Even for risk-taking, you need a family support. Okay, I'm down with, one today. But let my family support that one or not. So it was a great risk with which not only he also put others who joined him at risk. Because the success was not definite. Nothing is this one. He had some contact, all right. But unless he alone cannot deliver, no. The whole team has to deliver. So he has put the whole team in risk in allowing them to come and join him and take this one. It was a very nightmare for us about a year or two. Certainly we couldn't share with him, nor he will allow it, nor he showed it. He was always happy, isn't it? He was always happy. And he had his self-confidence that he will be able to develop or generate business in an outside country with the people whom he had no similarities at the beginning. But now he has joined, that's a different thing. And he has gone into an area where no one dared to swim. So that's what the whole story about Shashi is, coming up forward. And we only wish him and the family of the Skewbers to swim together. That is very important.
Be happy, contented throughout. Happy environment.
How proud are you?
See, this step of Shashi, maybe we have given some support, etc. But he has managed everything alone. Like finance, we have not supported. We didn't have. Self-made person. So, which with disciplined life. See, he didn't gain like that. He has worked very hard for it. Disciplined life.
And self-confidence.
Self-confidence. Virtues, good virtues.
Yes, I will do. that this one was there. But for that, there is a give and take. He give his time. He acknowledge people. He listened to others, take good things from them. He learned a lot from his previous assignments.
With Indu, we should not forget to mention about Indu. She has come from a different family, and to be with us, with Shashi. See, she has joined now only. Before that, she was a housewife. So managing everything there, here, good, bad, all that, credit goes to her also.
See, as far as Indu is
because
concerned,
Shashi is the bold step certain times and all. Unless we may be away, but unless Indu's cooperation is there, he can't do. So she has supported him like anything.
Indu is a highly qualified lady. When she came here, she was working with Wipro. But when the children started growing, she took the bold step of staying at home. That was a bold step. But I always used to tell Shashi that you both are equal. As you manage the office, she is managing outside the country, a family, alone. So the equal credit goes to her if for his success.
Well, the same happened.
Yeah, equal credit
you.
goes to her as well. And she managed wonderfully well. And today, if she has taken the step of coming out and saying, as she took the right decision, I think so. We should encourage her. We think children, of course, we have to find out how children will grow, how will grow up in the independent environment. It's very important. This is a very, very crucial stage for them.
And do you have any advice for Skewbers as we continue to grow, continue to strengthen as a family? Do you have any advice for other Skewbers?
I can say to Skewbers that you are a family.
See, one family, like in one family, father, mother, kids. Without everybody's support, family will not be successful. Similarly, children grow bigger. Their families, the elders should support. Then that family grows. Like that, a tree, it goes like a tree. So in Skewb also, it's a family. So everyone plus minus also are there. So they have to cooperate with each other. Shashi has to cooperate, you have to cooperate. Give and take policy has to work. And develop also. Like they said, you have to go out, see the things, what is around you. You should not be contented with today. You have to see the others, go out, how the others are all progressing.
See, there will be always difference of opinion. And that should deserve the value it deserves, certainly. But at the same time, I will tell you my own, this one in the Air Force. There is a leader. There are number of them under him. The leader take the decision. In the Air Force scenario or the Armed Forces scenario, when you are on the crux of implementing a certain order, there is no room for discussion at that stage. If the commander says fire, the subordinate, the don't understand, has to fire. Otherwise, all of you will collapse. So it all depends upon the scenario in which you are in. Commander and the subordinates. There is always room for discussion and difference of opinion that is not at the crux of the end where the war is on. That is where the training establishments are there behind the border. That is where you discuss. You think different way of doing things. Analysis of situation. Analysis of war situation. In the border, this is what happened that day. You come back to the class, discuss, could it have been done differently? That is the place where you discuss behind. But when you are up front, you are facing the enemy, you are ready to hit the business, there is no room for discussion. The commander need to be obeyed, need to be understood, need to give his thought process the due regard and implement. You may go wrong sometimes, possibly. Not that 100 out of 100 you are always right, the commander is right. But that is why the commander has come with his own experience, with his own command. He is in a position to take judgment, decision, keeping his own faculty and experience. So give that regard, and in the war zone, never question that. That is what we are taught from the training establishment in the defense. So attack, if you say attack, okay, there is always room for discussion, come back, discuss in the classroom, discuss at various level, come back, peace time. There is every opportunity for you to give your opinion, and that will be valued. So that is what I will tell Skewbers. Skewbers, you are in best of family atmosphere. Go ahead, this type of monthly meetings and discussions are most welcome.
Progress.
I enjoy.
We have to progress.
We all enjoy. Everyone should pop. No one should sit quiet. The moment people sit quiet, just listening without opening their mouth, that is the end of the company. People should speak. They should come out. Discuss with their immediate superior. That immediate superior discuss with the next one and come to the top level and then percolate down the line. That is very important. Discussion is always important. Disagreement is always important. But come to a final, this one, after discussion, that is what I think is the most, the message which I can give. And the sky is limit for Skewbers. And the way you are progressing, from 6 years, you reach from 1 to 200 in number. And I'm sure another 5 years, you will be reaching 1,000. I have no doubt.
Yeah, best wishes, more and more progress. All should be happy. All families, contented and happy to work here.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
very much for you.
Yeah.